guys, welcome to today's video. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are not a subscriber and you're new here, welcome. My name is Keely. Today we are going to be trying something that I've been wanting to try for a while. I've seen this on multiple different platforms of people using it and I'm just like, is that even real? Obviously, by the title of this video, you can probably already tell that we are going to be trying this Isle of Paradise self-tanning water. Now, I've tried a few different self-tanners. I'm not like a self-tanner connoisseur or anything like that, but I have tried a few and I haven't really liked any of the ones that I've gotten. So I figured I would give this one a try because I've tried like lotions, I've tried foams, and now here's water, a self-tanning water. When I first saw it, I was like, what? Water? And even just like looking at the product, it's like, how does that work? So anyways, like I was saying, I have tried a few in the past and I haven't found one that I like. I don't know, I just didn't really see that much of a difference for me. And I'm actually, as you can tell, I'm an extremely pale person naturally. So I have a little bit of like sun right here, like it's a little bit, you can tell, like there's a little bit of a difference between right here and right here. And that's because I've just been out in the sun a little bit lately, like going on walks and stuff, so I have like a shirt on. But this is my natural skin color, which is really, it's pale. Let's get real, this is like pretty pasty. You would think that I would be able to see quite a difference if I'm going to be using a self-tanner. And I guess not necessarily I'm looking for like a super bronzy look. Like I don't want to look like I've been in the sun for 2 weeks. I don't really want to look like that. I just want to look like I just go to the beach maybe once a week and I put sunblock on, but I still get a little bit of sun, you know, like nothing too damaging. I just want to look healthy, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So you can get this at Sephora. You can buy it on their website. I don't think it's in store. Let me see, find in store. I'm not sure. You can get it on their website. It looks like you can also get it on Beauty Bay. I actually got mine off Amazon, so you can get it off Amazon, Sephora, or Beauty Bay. Let me just read some information about it, and then we're gonna give it a go. This is Isle of Paradise, vegan friendly, cruelty free, and organic. I got the medium green one, which is the self-tanning water with color correcting actives to even skin tone. It says, so mine specifically says that it gives a hello golden glow. Okay, it says that it's all for basically all skin types, which is normal, oily, combination, dry, and sensitive. The suggested use that they have on their instructions says exfoliate 20 hours before tanning. So I showered last night and I use a loofah to wash my whole body. So I exfoliated last night and I also shaved my legs last night too. So I already took care of that. And it says moisturize dry areas such as hands, feet, knees, ankles, and elbows prior to application. And then you mist until skin is totally saturated, covering face. Leave hands and feet until last before blending with a tanning mitt using sweeping motions. Thoroughly wash palms after use. Your tan will develop in 4 to 6 hours. The ingredient says coconut oil, avocado oil, chia seed oil, and a eucalyptus calabolulus leaf oil. I probably just murdered that. And then there's quite a few different ingredients right there. I'm not gonna read all of those. Reviews, there's 677 reviews on Sephora right now and it has 3.9 stars. So that's pretty good. Let's just see how it goes. So I have my bathing suit on now because obviously I'm not gonna expose these goodies. There's some claims here that we're gonna definitely see if it's true. So it says, self-tanning water with color correcting actives plus a green base for a natural golden glow with no streaks, no smells, or orange tone. Whether that's for the beach or for brunch, we've got you, babe. Formulated with Super Balance Complex to reduce redness, calm the skin, and improve your karma. Improve your karma, huh? Wow. I don't know how I could test that, but that would be, ooh, that does smell good. What does it smell like? It smells like, it just smells kind of fresh. Like it's definitely has like a linty, not lint, what's that word? Linen, not lint. It's like a linen kind of, but kind of like with a hint of maybe, I don't know. It smells good though. Anyways, I just want wanted to tell you guys that really quick before we got started, so let's do this. Oh, and another thing, I'm not really sure how this is gonna go since I'm gonna be spraying this on my body. I think I'm gonna like get into my bathtub and I don't know, I'm scared of a mess, okay? That's just, I don't really need to explain it, but I am. Okay, let's just, it looks like I have no shirt on. Let's just go. I am back. I do have a few things that I would like to say about this just right off the bat, just first impressions. I don't even care what my tan looks like, just actually putting this on, like the things that you experience, that's what I'm gonna talk about. Getting in my bathtub was definitely the right choice. Obviously, there's a mist that's coming out and it doesn't all land on your skin. It could be a little dangerous. I almost slipped a little bit. Either you want to get in your bathtub and then rinse it out once you're done spraying it on your skin, or I would suggest maybe doing it on like a hard floor that has tile or wood and then put like a towel down underneath you or something. But you definitely need something to catch the extra mist that doesn't land on your body, because it doesn't all land on your body. Or maybe I'm just not an expert sprayer, self-tanning water sprayer. I'm not an expert at that. This has an okay pump. It's kind of annoying. I got annoyed while I was doing it a couple times because, so here's the thing, like you pump it, right? You're spraying it on your body, but once you get down to your legs, you're kind of pointing it that way and it won't spray like that. It just gets all clogged. And you can probably see in the clip there of me, I'm kind of like struggling trying to hold it upright on my legs. Anyway, so that was a little difficult. I had a little difficulty doing that. So when you spray it on your skin, kind of immediately feels not like super sticky, maybe just a little bit, but then it kind of feels like it's starting to dry. You definitely have to rub it in before it dries, or else it's gonna be patchy and blotchy. The instructions tell you to spray it all over your body and then rub it in, but for me, what I did, and probably what I'd recommend, is just doing like portions of your body at a time. So I did my legs first. As I was doing that, as I got done with spraying both of my legs, I realized that I still had the rest of my body to spray, and then I had to rub it in. So I was like, well, I was already having issues kind of. So I was already having a hard time. So I decided that I was just gonna rub in my legs, and then I sprayed it on my arms and my chest and my upper body, and I rubbed that in. So I just did it in portions. I did my lower body first, and then I did my upper body last. In one of the clips, you can see that I actually spray my face with this, and I don't think I was supposed to do that, so, but like I couldn't take it back. You can't just take it back. I guess we'll see. We're supposed to wait 4 to 6 hours. It is currently 4:06. 6 hours would be 10 o'clock, 8 hours, 4 hours is gonna be 8 p.m. Oh, Another thing that I wanted to say is you definitely smell like it. Like, I know what people are saying on the reviews when they say it doesn't smell like a self-tanner. Yes, it doesn't smell like a self-tanner. I can tell you that, but it does smell. It smells like baby soap or like baby shampoo. I don't know. It smells good, but it's not like, oh, I want to bath myself in it. So anyways, it's going to be 4 to 6 hours for me, but for you, it's just going to be like a millisecond. So, all right, guys, it is, where's my phone at? Ooh, that was close. 8:04. So it's almost been exactly 4 hours since I put this on. And ooh, look at my face. It looks a little blotchy, huh? We'll have to compare it to pictures. I'm gonna keep it on for 6. I'm gonna go for another couple hours. I kind of do look a little tanner, I think. Like, I'm not as pasty, right? Or am I just imagining it? I don't know. But a couple things. The claim of no smells, no. It smells like self-tanner. It definitely does. At first, it doesn't. At first, it smells good. It smells, you know, like I was saying, like it smells like linen plus some kind of like flowery kind of smell. It smells girly. Yeah, it definitely smells like self-tanner. So that claim is not true. But I think I do see a little bit of a difference, but honestly, it's not much. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the end. But right now, I'm kind of just feeling like, I feel like it probably would have developed more already if it was going to be darker. I don't think it's going to develop a whole lot more in 2 more hours if it hasn't already, but who knows? That's just my, you know, assumption right now. The directions say to mist it all over your body. Here, let me get really quick, hang on. The directions say mist until skin is totally saturated. So maybe I didn't use enough? Like maybe I need to like drench myself. It does say totally saturated. Are they meaning drenched when they say totally saturated? But I did put quite a bit on there, honestly, like I did put quite a bit all over my body, and you can tell like in the clip, like you can see it shining on my skin and stuff. So I don't know, I think I did put enough. There's a pink one, there's the green one, and then there's a purple one. The pink one is the light one. This one is the medium, and then the purple one is the dark tone. So I don't know, maybe I just need to use the dark one. I'm not sure. We'll see. I haven't even finished 6 hours yet, so we'll see. Obviously, in a couple hours, I'm going to wash this off, but then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm already tired right now. Kian woke up really early this morning and we went to bed really late last night, so I'm tired, and I know I'm just gonna wanna go to bed as soon as I'm done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna film tomorrow. So I'll give you guys an update tomorrow how I feel, just my final consensus, how I feel, thoughts, concerns, all that jazz. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and we will close this out. All right guys, so it is the next day and I definitely have some things that I would like to talk about. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made here. And we're gonna talk about the mistakes that we made, but first, it wasn't we, it was me. I shouldn't say we didn't make a mistake, I did. It was my mistake. Mistakes were made on my part and we will talk about that. So, oh, let me take my shirt off really quick. That sounds really bad. I have a sports bra under here, so. I feel like in the camera, it's not showing off any color payoff, like whatsoever, like at all. But in person, it is giving me a little bit, just a smidge bit of color. So it's nothing crazy. I mean, I'm not as pale as I was yesterday. I feel like it looks like it on camera right now. In the camera, it doesn't show any color payoff. I do feel like I have a little bit of a glow, I guess you should say, but nothing drastic, obviously. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's not that big of a difference. It's easy to apply, which is nice, because there are some tanners, self-tanners that I've used in the past that it's kind of hard to rub in, it gets streaky, and you're kind of just like, ah. With that same token, it's also easier to miss a spot. So in the past, the self-tanners that I've used are dark. So when you're rubbing it on, you can see a spot that you've missed. So you're like, oh crap, I need to get that spot. This stuff isn't like that because it's clear. So you spray it on your body, it's a clear mist, and then you rub it on. But if you missed a spot, you won't be able to tell until it develops. So self-tanner isn't rocket science. It's not that hard to put on no matter what one you get, but this one is the easiest one that I have ever tried. It was really fast. I mean, it took me like 2 minutes, so that was nice. The one downside to that though is that it does have a little bit of a longer developing time. So I have a self-tanning mousse that is a 2-hour one, which in my opinion is so much nicer to wear a self-tan for only 2 hours and then you can rinse it off. Because for instance, like last night, I kept it on for 6 hours, and that's kind of a long time. I mean, I don't like to sit there and smell like self-tanner for that long. So, and if you think about it, that's like half of your day. All right, so the next positive thing is that it works. I mean, it's obviously not that big of a difference, you can tell, but in person it is different. In person, I do see a little bit of a glow. It's nothing crazy. It doesn't look like I was, you know, in the Bahamas for like the past 2 weeks. It doesn't look like that. It's pretty obvious, but I can tell you that in person it does have a little bit of a glow. So I think that maybe if I put on a little bit more, well actually, I know for a hard fact that if I put on more, I would be darker, and I'll tell you why in just a minute, so stay tuned. The only thing about that though is that it's like, and I talked about this last night, is that I don't know how long this is going to last. Is it just gonna be like a couple, like one shower? I mean, I showered last night, I haven't showered today, so like, is it just gonna be gone the next shower? Does it last like it doesn't tell you. The description and the details about this product don't tell you how long it's supposed to last. So it would be nice to know. Another positive thing is that it smells good at first. So, and I took a shower last night. I still smell like it. Last night I was telling you guys that it's not true. You're gonna smell like self-tanner. It might not be as strong as some self-tanners, but you can still smell it. It's still that distinct self-tanner smell. Smells like burnt skin. And yeah, that's what you smell like for 6 hours. You do get a hint of a smell after. Even after you shower, you still will. So keep that in mind. Another positive is that it's pretty affordable. I mean, it's $28. There are some self-tanners that are upwards to $60, $70. So this one is pretty cheap. I mean, there's cheaper ones than this, there's more expensive ones. It's kind of like, it's on the lower end of the self-tanning like price range. So it's pretty cheap, which is nice. But the only thing about that is that it doesn't come with a mitt. So you have to already have a mitt with you, or you need to buy a mitt if you would like to use this. Unless you want to use your hands and then wash your hands immediately after. But I wouldn't recommend that because your hand will probably still be orange after that. So that was all that I had for the pros and cons that I listed for this. And so I'm gonna try and hurry and get through this because my camera is about to die. I was talking about mistakes. Mistakes were made, people. Mistakes were freaking made. So everything's great. You know, I put the self-tanner on, I was in my tub, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, you know, I'm in the tub, it's not gonna make a mess anywhere. I'm good. I forgot to wash my feet. I forgot to wash the bottom of my feet, you guys. I forgot to wash the bottom of my feet. Did you hear that? The bottom of my feet are tan as. So I'm gonna show you what they look like right now, okay? Just give me a second. I don't know. All right, guys, sorry. I had to switch to the iPhone cam really quick because my camera is about to die, like I just said, and I'm just trying to, this is just easier. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you kind of like what I look like first. Obviously, I don't look like a super tan, like, you know, I don't know. I just don't look super tan, but that's okay. I feel like I have like sort of a glow. Like I'm not like super pale anymore, which is nice. But my feet. Look at that. Look at that. Mistakes. Mistakes were made. Make sure to wash your feet, okay? I just ended the video and my camera is dead, but I just remembered this and I didn't get a chance to mention it before the camera died, but how I said, I know for a fact that your tan will be darker if you put more on. The fact that my feet are literally brown proves it. Because if my whole entire body was as saturated as my feet were, then I definitely would be a little darker right now. But it probably wouldn't be as flattering. Yep, I forgot to wash my feet. I didn't even notice until I was in the shower 6 hours later. All right, that is it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you're still here and you're watching, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. 5 minutes of nothing. I haven't done anything. Wait, what? I forgot what I was saying. What? Cooking him dinner. What is that? Can you hear that dog outside? Wait, never mind. Hey Siri. How many hours has it been since 10 p.m. last night?
It's 5 hours and 38 minutes until then.
No. What? Siri, you are a freaking idiot.